I grew up in the South. I mean the deep South. We're a town of 10,000 people. We'll have 3 Southern Baptist churches and dozens of other variety of Baptists. I didn't get to go to the city much, and even when I did, Little Rock with its 250,000 people doesn't really count. It wasn't until my married life that I ventured a little further out. Now I love the city, which is why God has called me to Branson. Well, go figure. But anyway, I went with my wife to New York City as a sponsor of her high school choir. We took the tour bus, had the tour guide, and saw all of the sights. And right before the choir was to get off the bus to compete, our tour guide, who had grown quite fond of us, wanted to say something encouraging. I still remember what she said. She said, "All of my positive thoughts go with you." What? I thought. Positive thoughts? What in the world does that mean? Of course, in the South, we would have said, "We will be praying for you." But without a connection to God, all she could pledge to us were her thoughts. Just goes to show you that all of us have faith pre-programmed into us. She didn't use the same terminology, but something about belief played a part in her life. And while it may seem pretty similar, they are light years apart. So many people are guilty of having faith in faith. They think as long as you believe or have faith or send positive energy out with your thoughts, that things will go better, that it matters somehow. But faith in faith is really faith in nothing. Faith in God, though, is something altogether different. I can have faith that I can walk on the water all I want, but it won't keep me dry. But faith in the one walking on the water, well, it sure kept Peter dry until he saw the wind. Jesus was trying to explain that the object of your faith is more important than faith itself. After cursing a fig tree in Mark 11, Peter is amazed that it has shriveled up. And Jesus essentially says to him, if you place your faith in God, there is nothing that He can't do. Shriveling up a non-producing fig tree is nothing. He can raise the dead to life. So today, why don't you put your faith, not in faith, but faith in God? It'll make all the difference in the world.